Well, hello guys, Johnny Lightning is here and back for another vlog. Well, I'm sure that you guys got my last vlog, which I uploaded on time for once, so I'm pretty happy about that because it was a really short vlog. So, needless to say, I can tell you again that this is also going to be another short vlog. So, I'm not going to be doing that much running around, just, a little here and there, but again, you're welcome to join me on my epic adventure, so let's begin! Well guys, we're off and we're going to the bank to make another small deposit, and then we're gonna head over to get some gas for my car because I'm almost on E, but I need to fill it up so I can go and finish doing my other errands, even though the only other place I have to go is back to school to drop off my book because I took my final and it's over with. So there's that, and then I also have to do some housework here and there, and I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and also I gotta give you guys my little special surprise I told you about in yesterday's vlog. So hope you guys are ready for that. See ya. That's how cheap gas is. I guess it's time for a little surprise that I've been trying to tell you about. Well, it's a little thing that I like to call odds and ends. So, and what that you might be scratching your head, be like, what is that? But what it is, it's I'm gonna read you a bunch of news stories that make you wanna scratch your head and be like, what? It's so weird. But that's basically what it is. It's just weird news. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Got my handy dandy glasses and the magical paper, so let's start. In England, villagers in Mulliford on the island of Ainslie in Wales labored for 12 hours to rescue a cat stuck in a charity donation bin, only to find a battery-operated toy. A passerby heard mewing coming from inside the recycled clothing bin and thought a missing pregnant cat named Puss, sorry, I know it's weird, name's crazy, but was stuck inside. Locals tried to open the container but were unable to do so because the lock had been tampered with. Firefighters and the RSPCA were called in, but they were unsuccessful in their attempts to open the metal container. In the last-ditch effort, the container was transported 18 miles to an engineering company. Workers there sliced through the container with steel cutting equipment. Quote, once we got into the bin, we heard the meow again, said Kelvin Owen, owner of the K. Owen Engineering Company, told the UK's Metro. Quote, it sounded just like a cat, and we all started to carefully search the bags. Then I found a bag of toys and picked out a toy cat. I said, it couldn't be this, could it? It wasn't making any noise, and I asked if I could cut it open to investigate. As I held it, it went off. Meow, meow. Mystery solved. Villager Jasmine Hazelhurst, who helped with the, quote, rescue, admitted to the paper, quote, I did feel embarrassed when they pulled out the stuffed cat, but I am so proud at the way everyone rallied around to try to save the cat. Puss, meanwhile, remains at large. Crazy, right? Now, here's another one for you. In Dateline, Florida, a suspected burglar was busted after inadvertently trying to sell some purloined jewelry to the person he just robbed. Olga Vargas was working at the store as the store manager of Garrido Jewelry in Immokalee when 33-year-old Nathaniel Coleman came in with a handful of rings, necklaces, and bracelets, which he wanted to pawn. Quote, I waited until he took everything out, and that's when I realized they were my jewelry. Quote, the manager told WINK 11 News. Vargas lives less than 10 minutes from the store and said everything was in order at her house when she left earlier that morning. After identifying the valuables, Vargas said, quote, I told him I wasn't going to give him any money because the jewels were mine. Quote, Vargas locked the store's front door with a remote switch and telephoned police. According to Vargas, Coleman, quote, started crying and screaming, don't call them. Police later went to Vargas's house with her husband and found the back door had been broken and, quote, everything in the closet was all over the house. Coleman is charged with defrauding a pawnbroker, dealing in stolen property, and grand theft. But if you think that was bad, this next one is way worse. In Pennsylvania, a New York couple has been charged in a connection with an epic 3-state, 91-store shoplifting spree. Teresa Lynn Warner and her fiancé, Christopher Francis DiMaio, are charged with theft, receiving stolen property, and conspiracy after their arrest in western Pennsylvania. Warner and DiMaio were caught outside a Kmart store in Ross Township where they allegedly stole toys, baseball cards, and Christmas items. In the parking lot, police found a van the couple had rented stuffed to the ceiling with more than $35,000 worth of toys. The couple from Little Falls, New York, along with Warner's juvenile son, are believed to have spent a week shoplifting from Walmart, Kmart, and Toys R Us stores throughout New York, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. The alleged shoplifters even kept track of their merchandise on a 9-page list of stores and addresses. Like Santa Claus, the thieving duo checked their list twice, making double check marks on the stores that they hit more than once. Ross Township Sergeant Benjamin Drips told the Associated Press, quote, the association is to have documented evidence presented to us by the actors are few and far between, but we certainly are appreciative of it. Police say the stolen toys were going to be resold at flea markets. Warner and DiMaio are in jail on a $15,000 bail. Warner's son, whose age was not released, is being held in a juvenile detention center pending charges. And this last one, well, let's just say really, really weird. In Kansas, a convicted kidnapper is suing his victims for ratting him out to police. Jesse Dimmick of Aurora, Colorado, was on the run from police in connection to the September 2009 slaying of a 25-year-old Denver man when he broke into the Kansas home of Jared and Lindsay Rowley. The couple escaped after Dimmick fell asleep on their couch. Dimmick was convicted in May of 2010 of the home invasion and sentenced to nearly 11 years in prison. The Rowleys, who were newlyweds at the time of the kidnapping, sued Dimmick for $75,000 based on the resulting emotional stress. According to a report in Topeka's Capital Journal, Dimmick is now countersuing the couple, claiming that they reneged on a, quote, oral contract to hide him from police. In his handwritten document filed last month, Dimmick said, quote, as a result of the plaintiff's breach of contract, the signature of contract, I, the defendant, suffered a gunshot to my back, which almost killed me. The hospital bills alone are in excess of $160,000, which I have no way to pay. A Shawnee County judge is considering the Rowleys' motion to dismiss the lawsuit. Well, that was it, guys. Some crazy, weird news from all over the world, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I will, and you can expect more to come every Thursday, because that's when I can get my hands on this stuff, so enjoy it. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog right here, and I hope you enjoyed that little Thursday surprise that I've had for you, and if you did, you can expect more every Thursday from now on. So yeah, so enjoy it as much as I do. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and as always, peace.